Hey, Vanna. Hey, Teddy. Hey, Rara. Hey, Trash Bandy. Hey, Pika. So I was just looking at frosted watermelon mint from Chick-fil-A. It tastes like bubblegum vape. Well, boo to Chick-fil-A anyway, but so I was just looking up just looking at the schedule for when Clone High new Clone High episodes drop. So it looks like it's every Thursday that Clone High drops. So I will need to try to remember that. Hey, Zach. No? Same shirt from when? Hey, Wig. Hey, Trailer Swift. You saying this is the same shirt I was wearing on Sunday? Because it's not. Where's the wearing? Oh, like once a week. How am I doing tonight? Better than last night. Uh, yeah, last night I did not feel well at all. I actually ended up reporting in sick yesterday. So my very first took my very first sick day yesterday. It took 2 months for me to take a sick day, so not too bad. If I keep that average, then that's only 6 a month, 6 a year. So am I dating Ariel G? I don't know who Ariel G is. I don't know who Purple Glitter is. Feeling better? Yeah, mostly. Hey, fart. Truthfully, I almost didn't come live tonight either. 7 Up I'm drinking has given me a little bit of energy. Just enough to do like a half hour tonight. Don't think I'll get much more than a half hour though. My I had to have them removed. So that, like they were coming, like they started to come in, but they were coming in wrong. So I had to have my wisdom teeth removed, which is why I'm such a dumbass. Oh, we communicated. Yeah, rough. They put me to sleep. They used the needle in the arm, so yeah, they kept me asleep for the operation, which is probably good. probably not something you want to be awake for. I had to pee while they were putting me under, and I didn't get to tell them, and I started panicking, and then I was asleep. My dentist says I have a high pain tolerance. You shouldn't need to have a high pain tolerance, though. Just, you know, knock someone the fuck out before major surgery, like wisdom teeth removal. That's pretty major surgery. Trash baby. I am not using the new laptop right now. Some nights I went until 4 a.m. and cry. Same. Maybe. Yeah, I am not streaming from my new laptop. I've only been using it for gaming. Really only been using it so far for like Dynasty Warriors and now Star Trek Resurgence. My Star Trek Resurgence stream is up to a whole 106 views so far. Woot woot. I'm not streaming a video. Figure I'll try to do Star Trek Resurgence Tuesdays and Fridays. I'll try to get those videos up. Require specifically to cry over me. Oh, thanks, Vanna. Do I think I'll ever need a car? No, I mean I can get around. I can find other ways to get around. Get a moped. Hey, meat duck. How do I feel about the luxury fart box? I'm not sure what a luxury fart box is. Anime girl vibes. I could go like old school, like mod style. Scooter girl. Truck nuts for the moped, yep. Hey, Aspires. Aw. I'm not in particular pain, Aspires, so. Hey, Craig. I hope you feel better soon, Aspires. Pain sucks. How do I think won the rap battle, Eli or Envy? I do not have a bicycle, no. I don't know what rap battle you're talking about, but Envy makes me think of Envy Adams from the Scott Pilgrim series, but she wasn't really a rapper. She was a rock singer. In the movie, she was specifically Emily Haynes. In the Scott Pilgrim movie, she was specifically based on Emily Haynes of Metric. She might have been in the book as well. What was she based on? Yes. So yeah. Yeah. Envy Adams was visually based off of Emily Haynes of Metric, with her hair being based off of Asuka from Evangelion. Hey, Beans. Anyway, I like Scott Pilgrim. I like the Scott Pilgrim comics. No, Spires. It's not that kind of sickness that I had. It's just just kind of felt shitty. Like the game on PS3, but I couldn't beat it alone. Never played the Scott Pilgrim game. I do have a box set of the graphic novels. Wouldn't mind getting the collected editions of the colored version of Scott Pilgrim as well. Yeah, I mean it was designed for black and white. You beat everybody up and win. That's basically the plot of the books as well. Well, beat everybody up and then like wrestle with being a shitty person. Learn how to grow and be a better person. Anyway, the books are better than the movie. I did enjoy the Scott Pilgrim movie, but the books are still better. Including the extended sequence that is just them baking. Save my alcohol. I'm going to take 3 shots for me. Thanks, Dana. Was Scott a part of the first colony? Sure, why not? No, Dana, I don't watch anyone. I really don't watch anyone. Just a couple of Mario Maker players. Couple like there's basically that's it. There's a couple people I watch who play Mario Maker, and that's about it. I down to ride. Ride what? I'm not really interested in riding most things, really. Yeah, don't mind riding a train, riding a plane, but content would we possibly make for me to want to watch it? Hey, Northern Lights. Oh, down to ride when then? I'll talk to every NPC I have to. I did. I did apparently miss a couple of in my first Star Trek Resurgence episode. I did apparently miss a couple of sort of flavor text bits. I'll need to try to be more careful. Also, I did record like a second Star Trek video already, but there's something fucked up about the audio on it, my mic audio, so it didn't really work properly. So I actually had to restart the game because one thing that's unfortunate about it is there's no way, like you don't get multiple save files. You get like no file one, and it's like you don't get to have like multiple saves within file one, so to speak. You know, it's there's no way to sort of go back. If you miss something or if you fuck something up, you can't go back. You have to start from the beginning again, which I'll need to be super careful when recording to make sure that I test that before every single recording session, that I test to make sure that my mic volume is working fine. And I'll need to hope that nothing goes wrong during recording. Because there's also no way to skip dialogue. Do you ever use Skype when you play games? Most games I do, Vanna, honestly. Like, or at least most games where a guide is useful, I will use the guide. So, like the Mass Effect games, I had guides. You know, a lot of time when I'd be playing like the Zelda games, whenever I'd be playing like Zelda games, I'd often use guides. I don't know. I just Good night, Aspires. Yeah, like back in the day, whenever I, for Earthbound. That said, Earthbound came with the guide, like, included. Because it was a weird ass game. So it was, like, super easy to get just completely lost, have no idea what the hell you were supposed to do next. So, like, Earthbound, they packaged the strategy guide in with the game, just because otherwise a lot of people probably would have gotten very frustrated very quickly. Just because of certain parts being like a little bit confusing or counterintuitive. Bon Vivant or the Harvest Goddess. Uh, I don't know. I mean, Harvest Goddess, I guess, kind of sounds hotter. But Bon Vivant sounds like she's probably fun. Bon Vivant is hot. Let me look up Bon Vivant. I see. She does seem to have gotten a bit of a yassification. Hey, Claire Bear. Harvest Goddess. Please don't sexualize Harvest Goddess. Too late. She's pretty. She is very pretty. Okay, I'm not like Not love Bone Vivant. It says, looking at the images, and apparently they did upgrade her. Or him. Then. Hey, Mia Wallace. Hey, Alicia. They did apparently they did prettify Bone Vivant. Extremely bougie, hard to whoop. Yeah. Sounds annoying then. Yeah. Go with whatever girl's nerdiest, you know? You know, if there's a girl who likes books, go with her. Marie? Sure. Library girl? Oh, yeah. If you're going to have me in your Harvest Moon game, hook me up with Library Girl. Oh, yeah. Hook me up with the Library Girl. I don't care what game we're talking about. Always, you know, if there's a cute librarian, there's a cute library girl. Hell yeah. Always. Can't go wrong. Anyway, actually, I suppose I do have some bad news for everybody. So because I took yesterday off, I'm going to be making up the hours tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be doing trivia tomorrow because I'll be on at my normal, 2:30 in the morning time. I don't really feel like doing trivia at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, that feels like it's more of a prime time kind of stream. So trivia will have to wait another week. Wednesday? I mean, just next Wednesday. Just have to delay it a week. I just wrote all tomorrow. Depends how I feel, Vanna. We'll see how I feel. I probably will, but we'll see how I feel. I enjoying the game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, so far seems pretty good. Do you have a favorite board game? Nah, I really don't. Yeah, yes, I do. Trivial Pursuit. Trivial Pursuit would be my favorite board game because I do love me some trivia. Candyland. I don't think I ever played Candyland. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I never played Candyland. Keychain decorations. Yeah, sure, a little bit sometimes. I don't mind them for the most part. I like the one where I hit the bobble with the dice. Yeah, I remember that one. I mean, that was the funnest part of that game, though. And it's not even like it had anything to do with the game itself. It was just like, for some reason, they just put sort of they put the dice in a bubble for no real reason other than, hey, this makes it vaguely different from other board games. It's the same board as a million other games, but hey, look, the dice are in a bubble. Like Yahtzee in a way. So Yahtzee isn't a board game. Clue is the best. I haven't really played a lot of Clue. We had a similar game. My stepsister stepped on the bubble because she lost. Game that was a rough time. Sounds like a good time. Hey, Asjay. Yeah, I think I've played Clue twice. One of those was on. Hey, just Ronda. One of those was on stream with Chantel for that. Oh, what was it? That. Trying to remember the was it the version of Clue that was it the Chantel had picked up? Yeah, I think it was. Talk to your mom on your favorite game, Battleship. Yeah, I played Battleship back in the day. It was okay. Oh, the Ouija board. Of course. You play Clue on your phone? I suppose I probably could, but I don't really care enough. Why bother? That would be a good time for your mom joke. Hmm. All right. Your mom's favorite game is my dick. Kidding. Hey, King Arjun. What'd you think, trailer stuff? Did that one work? Is that one good for you, trailer stuff? Did that joke? Did you like that joke, Taylor Swift? Glad you enjoyed it, Trailer. Glad you enjoyed it. So I was just looking something up. I was just looking something up. I was trying to look up looking up a Clone High quote that just is basically always in my head. Plain cheeseburger? Yeah, plain cheeseburger is great. She's wonderful. Also, the only one of the Trinity who still shows up here from time to time. Since Sofa's always stuck on the toilet, and Lambo is always busy trying to figure out how to murder him without being caught. So, plain cheeseburger is the only one of the Trinity who does occasionally come by. Not as often as I'd like. This is new lore. Well, I mean, Sofa always being on the toilet, that's sort of been around that sort of old news. Like, he's always been on the toilet. He's always stuck on the toilet. Basically, anytime. That was a running gag for Lambo. If she showed up before Sofa, she would say that he was on the toilet with explosive diarrhea or something like that. And of course, we had the running gag about Sofa and Lambo being married. So, yeah. What should I study up on for trivia night? My balls. Study up on my balls. I'm sorry. That was just that was inappropriate and out of nowhere. Just like my balls. And hopefully there's only two of them. I'll ask your mom to count them later. That revenue revoked? Yep. What else is new? Are they hanging low? Not really. All right. And I am, on that note, I am sufficiently tired to call it an evening for now. Hopefully, I'll sleep a bit better tonight and have more energy for tomorrow. But for now, good night, everybody. Good night, ladies. Good night.